I don't know actually if I've seen many like fully engorged dicks up close, like in my life. Like seen plenty in porn, and those ones, like that's a little uninteresting because they're generally the same kind of massive Gatorade bottle fucking things. But seeing just a normal dick, you know, like I've seen a lot of vulvas, and like the variety just opens your eyes to the fact that there is a fucking variety. There's like such a diverse array of them,
Mhm.
and like they're all special. And but with dicks, like I haven't seen enough to kind of have that same kind of beauty sort of. I kind of realized when I was down there. This is actually like an experience I had jacking someone off for money a couple of years ago. Um,
I
where I
forgot
like,
about that.
yeah, yeah, um, where it's like I grabbed the dick, um, and was confused for a moment, and then I was like, wait a second, I fucking know how these work.
Like, when it's a surprise BJ after a whole night partying and drinking and taking drugs, it's like you can't depend on that dick being clean and approachable. Like I was thinking surely there's going to be some smell or some dick cheese, like who knows when this guy
Yeah,
last. He must just be a pretty hygienic guy, but yeah, I would be like definitely nervous about the state of that like unknown dick.
yeah,
So you lucked
absolutely.
out.
Yeah, I really
Clean
fucking
dick
did.
energy.
Did all the things that I like, and they all seemed to work. And it was like that sort of empathic touch thing, like where I could
Yeah.
sort of project my own sensations onto what I was doing with a lot of
Mm.
accuracy, because I can't speak for everyone, but suction, like that real kind of like kind of stuff like that
Mm.
doesn't
Mhm.
feel good. That hurts. Like see about getting it into my mouth. And I was just like,
That's what we're here
yep,
for.
okay, let's go. And I was just like, it seemed to not go that far into my mouth before it triggered this gag reflex, and I was just like, sorry, fuck. Like a trooper, I got right back in there. Actually, I think sort of made a bit of a display of for my own amusement, and I guess his enjoyment, sort of like, recoiling from this, this gagging, like I was going to throw up, and then as soon as, like, just in an instant, as soon as that feeling had passed, like a split second later, like getting it back in there, getting ravenous about it, like, gotta have that dick in my throat, even if it makes me throw up. Um, and yeah, actually, it really is like sort of there is a sort of three-act structure to it. It can be pretty sort of anyway. I'm
Gives
gonna.
one blowjob, gets it down to the fine art of a
I'm a
three-act
real student of the
sort of
blowy,
performance.
fucking gobologist.
When I was like, "Oh, wow, maybe I'm, like, queer now. I fucking kissed a girl, it was dope. Oh my god." And I was like, "Okay, cool, like, let's explore this." And then I was like, "Hang on, though. I don't wanna be," because I think it's quite common, especially, among women, although I don't know. It's quite common to be like, "Oh, well, I'm, like, pretty straight and stuff, and I'm, like, not really at risk of actually having feelings or falling for, like, a chick, but I just want to explore that for my own curiosity, and will you be my experiment? Like, can I experiment with you and explore queer sexuality with you as like a casual slash part-time thing and then go back to my little safe hetero bubble and get married and have kids and like leave you to be full-time queer. I feel like I've spoken to some people, some lesbians who are like, I just fucking hate that vibe when like, these little fucking woo girls are like, oh my God, like I'm gonna explore my sexuality and they want to experiment with you, but like then, they actually have no investment or feelings or
Mm.
whatever. And they like, I don't really like feeling like I am a novelty that someone's experimenting with.